Hey! And my toe still hurts so bad.
I know, right?
What? Those are bears.
Yeah, it's a bear sanctuary.
Bro, what the? They have potholes everywhere here. Everywhere. I'm on a bus in the middle of Laos, pretty much middle of nowhere. Currently working my way to Luang Prabang. It is 10 p.m. Probably get there around maybe like 6 or 7 a.m. Bus roads are rocky. The bus has to like pass other cargo trucks as well. Funny enough, a lot of the other trucks around here, they're like Chinese trucks. Because I know that China invests a lot of infrastructure for like roads and stuff around here. So you see a lot of like Chinese goods going around, which is actually kind of crazy because we're deep in Laos. But we're actually pretty close to China, which is actually kind of weird to think about. I had no idea I was so close. Like the bus station we started at, you could take buses to China, which I didn't even know that. Just as a Westerner, you don't ever really feel like you're that close to it. In general though, it's not been too bad of a ride. I mean, I have like a solo chair here. There are also chairs that like, these ones they like fold out and they're in the middle, but they are much smaller. They don't really have a headrest or anything like that, so some other people were stuck in them and I felt bad, but thankfully a few people have gotten off the bus and other people have a room to sit. However, there has been one gentleman who's pretty much been standing for 3 hours. He got a seat just not too long ago when the last time we stopped. It's weird because you sit on a bus, but like you still feel so tired doing all this traveling. Anybody who's probably traveled a lot is understand what I mean. It could always be worse because at the end of the day, I have my own single chair here. At least I'm not standing. So 2:50 a.m. We're stopped in literally the middle of nowhere, deep in Laos. It's tough to sleep for more than like 30 minutes max on the bus. It bumps and rocks so much. It's insane. I have no idea why we're stopped. It's delivering goods or something like that, but I don't know where the people are. I don't know where the bus driver went, so we're kind of just stuck standing out here. Oh, this is a rough one. This is a rough one. Holy cow. The worst part too is like we're gonna arrive, it's gonna be so early in the morning, and it's like, what do I do? Like, even if I could get a hostel, find one and get to one, it's like usually check-ins at like 2 p.m. And then like, do you really want to sleep that early, right? It's never really a good idea. Rough. This is rough. Whatever. Alright, well, we made it. All in one piece. Pretty tired, didn't get much sleep, and my bag's soaking wet, which sucks too. So now we're taking tuk-tuk to the city center, where hopefully we'll be able to figure stuff out. I don't have an accommodation arranged. I don't even have a SIM card. It's 6:30 in the morning, so we have all day to figure that stuff out, but I'm tired. I'm hopefully probably find a place to stay and sleep for a bit. They have potholes everywhere here. Everywhere. I don't know why we're stopped, but it is a Chinese truck. Like, there's like Chinese letters on like the license plates and on like the door and stuff like that. I've seen a lot of them out here so far. Oh, I think there's guys that are just getting on our tuk-tuk here. I don't know if anybody's here yet. We're here so early.
Early, yeah. I was checking this at like 2 o'clock.
No, yeah, no kidding. Oh, pool table though. You can definitely leave our. We could try leaving our stuff though. I mean, they got a pool table. It's always a plus. Seriously though, but I always look for that whenever I get hostels. I feel like we're in the Amazon or something here. is going on. Oh. All right, we're at the Kuang Si Waterfall here in Laos. Massive waterfall, like a big park. But I also got I think a bee stung my foot.
My dog stepped on a bee.
Or something like that. So I'm hoping it's a bee, but yeah, so my toe hurts like crazy. But yeah. I do like content creation. I have a YouTube channel and stuff. Oh, nice. So I vlog this way. I do.
I'm trying to be a travel influencer.
Do it, man.
I've only got 3,000 followers, so it's not doing well.
It's more than I got, so I mean.
Do you have like an Instagram account where you post?
Instagram, Facebook. I got a YouTube mainly, but
How many subscribers do you have?
just under 280 or something like that. 1,000. No, I'm kidding. I wish.
Huh?
Eventually.
Yeah, you'll work your way up.
Yeah, it just takes time.
Hello.
What's thank you again in Lao? Cup chai.
So,
Nice.
so I was like live streaming 2 hours and I'm so excited to go and swim.
I'm just excited to put my toe in the water, to be honest.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's not bad. That ice really helped, but now it
My
starts
dog
again.
stepped on a bee, stepped on a bee, stepped on a bee.
What is that? Why do you keep saying that? What is
Because
that?
it's a meme
Oh, really?
from Amber Heard's Trial.
Oh, what?
Because there's a British song that you will not have heard of, which is like Empty. It's a terrible song, and they made a remix. They sort of made like a version of it using Amber Heard's very embarrassing court testimony.
Oh, really?
Where she basically like faked pride and was really dramatic about revealing that her dog stepped on a bee.
Oh my gosh.
You know when
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I hear what you're
because
saying.
her testimony is often avoided with questions, and she sort of she was very narcissistic. I know, right?
What? Those are bears.
Yeah, it's a bear sanctuary.
Bro, what the? What in the world? It's so random.
What?
Just bears just out of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh, du arme.
Those things are scary, man. Yeah, those aren't something that I want to be anything near.
The gate and
No.
I'll tell you why this is really good. All these bears come from cages where they're being kept for their bile. Yeah, so they're all living a very nice life compared to what they once had. That's why it doesn't.
Bile what?
Bile, that you know bile?
No.
Like there's the liquid that your liver secretes, because Chinese culture thinks that it has healing properties, so they use it for medicine.
So they suck it out of the bears.
They pretty much milk them, and they're kept in tiny dark cages.
Oh my
It's the
god.
most cool thing.
Alright, well I'm happy to hear him chilling here,
this is
but
more
still.
open, yeah.
I guess. Still, I'm just in general not a big fan of animals in cages, but...
It's kind of scary actually.
Yeah, I don't want to do the elephant stuff.
No, I didn't do any elephant tours in Thailand. A lot of other friends are like, oh, you have to do it. But I'm just like, it's just so... Like, I know there's sanctuaries. I know that, like, it could be worse. But at the same time, they're always like, oh, they seem happy and stuff. But it's
They
like...
always say that, but I don't think
They want to cuddle
Plus,
them.
like, I find that everything's so set up when you go, too. Like, they're like, come in, go, if you do this, do that. And it's like the same thing every single day.
like if I go to it, I would feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. Plus, the elephants, like, they know that if they hang out with the visitors and they, like, hang around them and make them happy, they get food in, like, return. You know what I mean? It's
like
a reward
they only
system.
do it because they know they'll get food.
Yeah. Save video now. Look.
You should dub it over with the Amber Heard thing.
I've got some really good quality actually, my friend. My dog.
Back over.
Yeah.
Oh, you have
Yeah,
a tattoo?
Yeah.
No wound.
Oh, what's that from? My motorcycle?
Motorbike.
Ah.
Like 2 weeks ago, so it's healing
Whoops.
pretty nicely.
Oh, I was on the bus from Pai to Chiang Mai. This girl was limping. Her like entire thigh,
Yeah.
her knee, her elbow had a massive, like it was a like bad scrape. And I'm
I feel I
like,
was lucky.
yeah, that's not too
I don't
bad.
feel like a bad scrape. I was lucky. It could have gotten way worse. And it's so blue.
It is so blue.
It's so blue, Dad. No. No, that's a good song. Did you see when you fell down the stairs?
Yeah, it's okay.
Is that the one with like like people? Is that the 360 one?
Just a cube. Yeah, keep going up, I'd say, yeah.
No, we'll go to the biggest one.
Oh, this isn't even the biggest one.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
the biggest one, but you can't swim there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, bless you.
Was that a scorpion there?
What?
No.
Crab.
Crab.
No, that can't be a
Crab.
That's a turtle. No, that's a
Yeah.
crab. That's a crab.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
crab. Scorpion.
That's a crab, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not. There's a scorpion in the water. I am going in. I ate one, but I'm not gonna go near one. I already got stung once today, so
How's it going?
it's okay.
It's okay.
Stepping is okay. Like it doesn't hurt too bad. It just
But
a noose. Like, it
does
just stings.
Does
just
it
stings.
burn or?
A little bit. It just
Little
stinging.
bit?
Like it's like
Okay.
throbbing kind of. I'll survive. I'll survive.
And it's forever in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is. Definitely.
Yeah.
Like this is. It almost looks like man-made. Like it's so perfect with all the levels and stuff like that. Like it's kind of weird. It's beautiful though. Very beautiful.
Oh, I want to take a dip.
Yeah. Holy, okay, this actually is beautiful. Holy
Oh,
cow.
yeah.
We did drive about an hour to get here, and all on a scooter, so it wasn't too bad. We had to pay a bit of an entrance fee, 2,000 kip, Lao kip, to park your bike, and then it was another 20,000 kip to actually get in, or 25,000, I believe, 25,000. Definitely a very touristy area, but obviously worth it, because actually this waterfall is beautiful. It's crazy though, because I've seen other very similar waterfalls in like Thailand and such, but like they kind of let you walk in usually. I mean, it's like a national park fee, but it's not as built up as it is here in Laos, which I'm actually kind of surprised about, but I mean, happy to see. Funny, so many people come here to like take pictures and stuff like that. They're all like dressed up. Kind of funny. Definitely quite touristy, that's for sure. Oh, the best spot for photos over here anyways. I don't know what all these people are doing on the bridge. Oh yeah, right on. It's all wet and slippery too from the like the mist and stuff. For those of you who have been to Canada's Wonderland in Vaughan, it reminds me a lot of Thunder Mountain, I think it's called, right? The big mountain there. It's very like the same color. There's a big waterfall right in the middle. Obviously this one's natural and a little bit more majestic, but it just gives me the same kind of vibe. Water's really refreshing too. And my toe still hurts so bad. So we were driving here and we pulled over for like half a second just to check to make sure the directions are okay. And then I put my foot down to like hold the scooter up. And then my foot just starts stinging out of nowhere. And I think it must be a bee or a wasp. And we think a wasp just stung my toe. It's right on the side of it. Kind of tough to see, but it's red, throbbing, and it just stings. It just stings, like a stinger or something like that. I've never been stung by a wasp or bee, so I'm not too sure. But I was with some friends, and they have, and they're saying it's definitely that. So I was worried for a second that like it was something like poisonous or venomous. I don't know which one is the correct term, but and I was gonna lose my toe or something. But I think it should be okay by the end of the day. Apparently, I have ointment back at the hostel that I can use. It's such a nuisance. It's literally the same thing. It's bigger.
Yeah, it's like a sword shield.
It is, yeah, it kind of is, honestly. Mine doesn't do the same. Mine's a little punier.
I can try this.
Mine's the compact version, you know.
Do you want to switch and swap?
We can try it, sure. Oh, this is
Let's have a bun. Wow.
scary.
Got skills. Hello, YouTube. Hey, baby. Is it cold?
Yeah, it's a little chilly.
Jump in.
It's not too bad. You can't jump. It's a
You can jump up and down.
oh. It's actually really, really nice. It's really refreshing. It's really refreshing.
So great.
What do you mean?
Walked in. It's so cold.
I'm Canadian, man. I'm Canadian.
Yeah, we
Do
don't
you know how many
care.
times I've swam in cold water before?
Yeah, this
Psychologist back home.
I'm gonna jump in.
Yeah, but yeah. I hate to go in.
Oh, you want a posing pig? You have to yell as well.
Actually feels pretty good, to be honest. In the water, the cool water helps out on these things. It's just putting it on the ground, and you gotta be careful because it's all rocks everywhere. And like some of it's dirt, some of it's sand, but I don't want to stub it or anything like that. I'm just waiting for someone to fall, and I'm really hoping I catch it on camera. Watch, it's gonna be me though now that I say that. Ooh, it's actually beautiful. It actually is freezing though. Oh my god, it actually feels so good. Water's like cold, like cold, which is super surprising. But it's really nice. To be honest, on my bee sting, it actually kind of numbs my foot and feels really, really good. Gets rid of the sting. There's rocks in the water though, so it's like some parts are shallow, some parts are slippery and rocky. It's kind of very unpredictable. So try and swim on the top, but only works so well. Let's see if I can get up here. Well, you know what? I'm gonna swim. I swim in place. It's so strong, the current. I can't. Just jumped in! Hey! Right on, right on. That's the way to do it. The current is strong, eh? Like, you can't swim that way because it's so strong. Yeah, like I was swimming in place. Yeah, and then I guess being a bad swimmer doesn't help either. Oh, I love stuff like this, man, though. Like, attractions that you can go and actually, like, get into. Like, it sounds stupid, but, like, it's fun to look at stuff, but you have to be able to do something with it, too. Woo! Oh, it's so good.
Oh my God. That is illegal. That is illegal. Can you stand there?
Yeah, there's rocks, yeah.
Really strong, yeah. I bet you seamen can't stand. Oh my god, the current.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, like you almost swim in place when you're yeah. Now you're moving a bit.
I'm like doggy paddling right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Did you get your hair wet?
Yes.
Oh,
My mustache got wet. Ugh.
Can you tell yourself?
Oh.
That's stupid.
Yeah, put your hair over the falls. Whoa.
I'll throw you over there. And then we'll never get to meet your boyfriend Sam.
Alright, fine. Just get a new boyfriend in heaven.
What hell?
What hell?
Yeah, that's very optimistic of you.
Yeah, what?
Wow.
This is a compact one.
What a view.
What kind of GoPro is this?
Hero Session 5.
So it's like a compact one?
Yeah, it's pretty old. Like it's like 7 or 8 years.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen it before.
It's crazy. This is like right downtown too, which is a random like hill, mountain, hill, right in the middle of the city that you can get an incredible view of the area around. And it doubles as a Buddhist temple.
But just because it's like mod. Yeah, I swam in it, but it's very oxygen rich.